Look, everyone's feeling it right now. The frustration, the chokehold that the global economy is putting on deal flow. You're watching opportunities dry up, valuations swinging like crazy, and every move in the market feels like walking through a minefield blindfolded. It sucks, and it's eating at the guts of every founder, every investor, every person trying to build or back something real. But here's the brutal truth nobody wants to say out loud. The old playbook is dead. Interest rates, inflation spikes, geopolitical chaos, these aren't just background noise. They've rerouted the whole game. If you're sitting around waiting for calm waters, waiting for normal to come back, you're already losing. You need to stop reacting to the headlines and start owning the story. Macro trends don't just happen to you. They shape exactly where capital flows, what gets funded, and who survives. Right now, liquidity is tight, and every fund is fiercely guarding its chips. The cost of capital is no joke either. Cheaper money is gone for the foreseeable future. That means the era of easy exits and reckless bets is over. So if you want to keep playing, you have to adjust your vision and sharpen your moves. First, stop chasing hype or crowded sectors just because everyone else is doing it. Macro uncertainty means you have to dig deeper. Find industries that might be underappreciated because they don't shine on the surface. Look for niches where companies are solving problems created by current chaos, where supply chains are breaking down, where digitization is suddenly urgent, where regulation is pushing demand for new solutions. Find where the pain is real and the value is non-negotiable. Second, don't even think about just sitting on the sidelines waiting for a better time. Use this to get smarter on your diligence. Demand data that explains not just what's happening, but why. Get explicit with stress tests. How does the business hold up if inflation spikes again? If the dollar strengthens? If sanctions get tighter? If you don't ask these questions, you'll be blind to the next crash, and it's coming sooner than you think. Third, now is the time to build more than just deals. Build partnerships. This market rewards those who can lean on each other. Investors, founders, operators who move fast, share intelligence, and create real support systems. Trust is the rarest currency now. If you hold it, you get inside access, better terms, and can bypass a lot of the noise that's choking everyone else. Fourth, pricing has shifted, but quality still commands respect. Don't settle for mediocre assets just because the market is brutal. You're not in this to survive, you're in it to come out stronger. So be ruthless in cutting companies that don't meet new standards of resilience and profitability. This market will crush those holding on to illusions. Finally, learn to think beyond borders, but act locally whenever it counts. Global macro trends affect capital flows and risk appetite worldwide. Sure, but regional dynamics and policy responses move fast and can create pockets of opportunity. Stay curious and flexible. Your edge is in moving ahead of the herd, not following it like a sheep. This is pressure, but it's also pure opportunity. The people who figure this out will dominate the next cycle. Winners always emerge when chaos hits because they are obsessed with one thing: clarity. Clarity about the real risks, about real value, and about the moves that nobody else can see yet. So take control. Rethink every deal, every connection, every assumption about where the market's going. Your job isn't to complain about the mess, it's to navigate it with ruthless precision and sharp instincts. If the system feels like it's rigged, that's because it is. But you don't need to play by its rules. You can rewrite them. Get aggressive on diligence, get creative on partnerships, get smart on sectors nobody's betting on, and get disciplined with exits. Do that, and you're not just weathering the storm. you're riding the wave straight to the top. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.